All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Madden 24, Malik Cunningham franchise with the Patriots here. Beat the Bills last week in a little bit of a shocker. We were down 24-7 and ended up coming back and winning. Ramondre Stevenson in that game. 192 rushing yards, averaged 6 yards a carry, 2 rushing touchdowns, and then 67 yards receiving as well. Just really took over. Had a really long touchdown run. I think it was like 75 yards or something. And so now if you look at the playoff picture here in week 14, we are all the way up to number 5. Still behind the Bills, who are number 3 in the playoffs. And currently leading the division 9-3. We're going to take on the Jets, and then we'll take on the Bills again. So let's get into our weekly strategy here. I guess we'll defend the outside run. I'm fine with that. I don't want a blitz counter. I'd probably prefer to throw it deep. And we'll get into our practice drill here.
Here we go. Go.
Just trying to get gold here. Just trying to string completions together, really. Get that multiplier up, as always.
Here we go. Set, go.
That one's picked off. Okay.
Set up. Ready. Ready, break. Hup. Ready. Ready.
Boone gonna get in. It's gonna go as bronze.
Ready.
Another catch for Boone. We're starting Boone as our third wide receiver again, as opposed to Abraham. We're just going to see how that works out. I don't know that it really made much of a difference in the last game. But that one's caught by Jameson Williams. Looking for the end zone. That's knocked down. It's probably going to lose us our chance at gold here. So might still be able to get silver. Maybe. Probably not, though. Especially with that one getting picked off. We'll end up with bronze. That's fine, I guess. We'll get some XP. Get like 300. I don't know that I want my... Well, I guess we can leave the fullback as one of our focus players. He is a rookie, so... And we've got some injuries on defense already. Carter with a broken finger and Langford with a high ankle sprain. So we're going to be down on the defensive line today. Hopefully no injuries on offense. Doesn't look like it so far. Okay. Well, our defense is going to be maybe a little down today with Carter and Langford out, but I mean, they're not our main threats on the defensive line either. So some upgrades for Patrick Queen. Good speed rusher for Josh Uche. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we're going to look to trade him after this season. He really doesn't get on the field a lot. Agility, catching traffic, catching and release for Trent Boone. And we'll take on the Jets here. This is our string of divisional games. We took on the Bills last week, and then we take on the Jets. Then we take on the Bills again for 3 divisional games in a row. We have a break, and those as we take on the Lions the week after we take on the Bills, and then we'll take on the Jets again. So, really important games here. Can't fall behind in the division for sure. We are on a bit of a winning streak here. We've won, I think 4 in a row. We were 3-5, and now we're 7-5. Beat the Steelers, the Vikings, I think somewhere in there we might have played the Broncos or somebody. I don't know. We beat the Bills last week though. So. I know we've won 4 in a row. Don't remember everybody we played. Hutchinson, Lewis is going to be on the field. I thought Greenfield wasn't injured. Langford was injured. And there's a nice pass by the Jets. And it's Tiller, their quarterback. And this is a bit of a different Jets team here. They are actually competing for that second spot in the division with us. And their quarterback is Brandon Tiller. He's a 79 overall. This is his second year in the league. Brees Hall, obviously. Still got Dalvin Cook. Fullback Randy Picard, who is a rookie, is not over a 70 overall. Marvin Mims, who I think we traded to the Jets. Josh Roman is here. Wandale Robinson. Rashid Shaheed. It's really not the best receiving core, but I guess it could be worse. Tyler Conklin, Logan Stroud, and the offensive line, Joel Bitonio, obviously. Elijah Vera Tucker, back. It's a pretty decent offensive line. Will McDonald on the defensive line. Travis Gibson, Quentin Williams, Willie Gay, Shaq Thompson, Caleb Chase on, Sauce Gardner. You got Kyle Duggar, who we traded to the Jets. Bryce Hall. It's a pretty decent, pretty good actually, secondary. Jamel Mims, Ryan Neal. It's a good secondary, and then the rookie Phelps Slater at kicker, J.K. Scott at punter. It's not a bad team. I mean, there's a few places, there may be a few holes, but it's a good Jets team, probably the best they've been in a while. So they have the same record as us. We are both 7-5. There's a gain of 2. 3 for 3 so far for Tiller. Another short throw. That's enough for a first down. They're moving right down the field. Stop the run there. It's a tackle for loss for Uche. He doesn't get on the field a lot, but might a little more with the injuries today. I mean, maybe anyway. As Hall's going to take it for a touchdown. We're going to fall behind here. Of course, playing at the Jets today, at MetLife. And here comes Antoine Aldridge on the kick return. Up to the 25. Had some space there, but the blocks couldn't hold up. And Malik Cunningham has had an interesting stretch of games here. Had one against I think it was the game against Minnesota. He threw for a lot of yards, but 29 touchdowns. Was that 20, 21, 22 picks there? And in the last game, he didn't play all that well. Did okay enough, but It was really Ramondre Stevenson in that game. Gave us a big boost. Nearly 200 yards rushing in the last game for him. Going to bring us to 3rd and inches here. And you got to think we should probably just run the ball again. Although I think we're going to bring out Clyde Edwards-Helaire on the run. Probably could have had more there, but he's going to pick up the first down. And in the end, isn't that what matters? Just picking up those first downs. We'll look for our first pass today. And I did not see the guy. I didn't see Will McDonald there trying to get us. Gonna get it to Boone there, and he's gonna get us back to 3rd and, maybe just a little more manageable 3rd and 8. Looking for Jamison Williams. He's gonna make the catch. He's still going. Gonna get down to the 17-yard line. Excellent play there from Jamison Williams. Trying to take off there with Cunningham. He's going to get sacked. Tried to take off again, and he's sacked again. 3rd and 17 now. Audible the play, changes the formation here. Too much pressure that time and just can't get a clean pass away. We'll settle for 3. And the field goal is good. Rashawn Ware hurt on the play, though. One of our linemen. Not sure what happened there, but hopefully not a serious injury because we are already down. I'm pretty sure one of our linemen is hurt. I don't know. I thought we had somebody hurt. Hopefully it's not a serious injury. Patrick Queen going to make the tackle. It's a gain of 3 for Hall. Dislocated knee, and Rashawn Ware not going to be able to return to the game. That one's going to be incomplete. Pretty good coverage on that one. And it's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. And we're going to stop them a yard short of the first down. And they're going to punt. Probably not a part of the field you'd want to go for it on 4th down. Andrew's going to bring back the punt to the 21. And hopefully we can have a similar drive to the last one, just hopefully end it in a touchdown instead of a field goal. Going to get that one out for Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to break a tackle and continue up the field to the 41. And the Jets are going to challenge this play. They're going to try to say he stepped out of bounds. And It looks like he did at the 33, so it's still a first down. Just going to lose a few yards. Get that one out to Jamison Williams. He makes the catch. And Malik Cunningham starting off pretty hot in this game, other than the couple of sacks he took. Edwards-Helaire gets a first down. He's only had 2 carries so far for 5 yards, but both have been first downs. A handoff to Ramondre Stevenson. He's going to pick up 3. I hand it to him again here. He's going to pick up a couple more, get it to 3rd and 5, and that's the end of the first quarter. Either looking for Good or Ramondre Stevenson on this play, probably. Looking for Good. And Alex Good's going to have the first down. Again, really important we win this game today against the Jets. It's a divisional game. We don't want them jumping ahead of us in the division. Also a very tight race in the playoffs. Very tight race in the playoffs. We still maybe could win the division. Just going to throw that one. Pretty much throw that one away there. I'm going to drop that one off short to Ramondre Stevenson. And they want us to go for this on 4th and 3. We dare hand off the ball on 4th and 3 here. See if Ramondre Stevenson can get us a first down. He's going to get stuffed. Maybe not the best team to run against today. They're pretty solid up front. Jets with the ball now. And that one's nearly picked by Matt Sharp. He probably should have had that one. Able to stop the completion, though. Jets with a completion there. And it's going to be enough for a first down. Wan'Dale Robinson with his first catch of the game. That one's incomplete. Maybe got bumped a little there on the route. They're going to change the play here. Just drop it off short for a gain of 4. Now it's 3rd and 6. We're just going to go man coverage here. And they've got a completion and another first down. Already up to the 40-yard line. They audibled, and then we audibled, and they audibled again. And there's a completion. He's going to get a touchdown, more likely. Yep. Oh. Had a guy wide open. Just their play was better than ours, and we're going to go down 14-3 here. We are in desperate need of a touchdown. We've had 2 good drives, just not able to finish, and then coach wanted us to go for it on 4th down on the last one. I probably would have been fine settling for a field goal. But I always go coach suggestions, so unless we're like right at the end of the game or right at the end of the half, then I might try to do what I want. But there's a catch by Boone. He's up to the 50. Malik Cunningham throwing the ball pretty well today. LBS lagging a little bit once again. It seems like it does this about once a game, just doesn't run like it's supposed to. Ramondre Stevenson open, but we overthrow him. Can't get an accurate pass on the run there. It's 3rd and 4. I think I'm going to bring out Edwards-Helaire to just run this ball and use his speed. He only gets us to a 4th and 2. And I really don't want to take a field goal here. And coach wants us to go for it again, so we'll do that. Either I'm looking for Ramondre Stevenson. He's open, and he's going to have more than enough for the first down. It was either going to be Good or Stevenson there, and they didn't cover Stevenson well, so just immediately throw it to him. He's not doing so well running the ball today, though. 8 for 22. We may have to go to the pass just a little bit more today than we did in the last game. Looking down the field, and that one's going to be caught by Garrett Wilson. Down to the 7, able to catch up to the ball there. Malik Cunningham having a heck of a game so far. Can't get much on the run there, though. I'm going to change the formation here. Throw it out to the fullback. He only has about a yard. Do you think they want us to go slants there? Look for Garrett Wilson here. He catches it and is down to the 1, but not able to get into the end zone. I don't know that I want to take the field goal here. We're just going to take us to the 2-minute warning, so we'll have a minute to think about this. I think I want to go for this here. Looking for Alex. Good. It's going to be picked off. I was going to hit him the whole way, and he just did not get open. And now our defense needs to come up with a stop before the half. We do get the ball to start the second half. And there's a sack. I'm going to call a timeout here. John Franklin Myers on the sack. We're going to come after him on this play. He gets the ball out there, and Jabril Peppers able to chase him down before he picks up the first. 3rd and 3. If we can get a stop here, we'll get the ball back with a little bit of time. That one's dropped. Hit affecting the catch there. And we're going to get the ball back here with about 1:20 and 2 timeouts. And at the very least, we should be able to get a field goal. Probably going to have okay field position here. Not much on the return, though. So we only get it at the 29. I think I'm going to start with a draw play here. Just Kind of see what we can get. Not much, not really anything. We're gonna have to hurry to the line here. And we're gonna try deep for Alex Good. And he can't bring it in. Malik Cunningham was having a good game until he threw that interception in the end zone. Still not having a bad game, though. A lot of yards so far. Looking for Jamison Williams. He's able to hang on. We'll call timeout here. Able to pick up the first down. I was trying to look deep for Boone, but not really able to get the ball away there. Looking for Jamison Williams again. He makes another catch. We'll hurry to the line here. And look for Jamison Williams again. He's into the end zone. Several catches on that drive for Jamison Williams. He has a touchdown. I'm actually going to go for 2 here to make this a 3-point game. There's a catch by Alex Good. It's a 3-point game. 14-11 now. That may factor in later. Well, I guess we'll see. Really just need to not let them do anything here with 15 seconds. And they do have all their timeouts. They're just going to hand the ball off. There is a flag down. It's going to be holding. I guess we'll take the penalty. They just hand it off again, and that's going to end the half. Down 14-11. It could be much worse. Interception in the end zone by us. Failed 4th down attempt. Ending that first drive with a field goal. We have way more passing yards than they do. About the same amount of rushing yards on a lot more plays. We had the ball quite a bit more than they did. Ran a lot more plays. Can we see what happened? We'll take a look at halftime here. Jaguars beating the Commanders. That's not a game that matters. Zach Wilson on the Commanders, though. Baltimore, Tennessee. I think that is a game that matters. It's not because the Ravens are 6-6, and Tennessee is 4-8. Can we see a game that matters? Detroit, Minnesota. 2, 3, and 9 teams. Okay. Can you maybe the game show us a team that matters for the playoff race? No, we're just not gonna. We're not gonna see anything significant during halftime. Okay. Let's get to the second half. Let's continue to throw it deep. We did actually throw it deep quite a bit. I guess we'll continue to defend the outside run. I don't know. We did actually throw some deep passes in the first half. And we had some success doing that. So, gets the ball at the 18 here. Jamison Williams, 5 catches today for 125. And just about all of those were on that last drive. Not all of them, but several of them. And we have not been able to run the ball today. We go no huddle here. Look to go verticals. Alex Good looks open enough. He's not, though. Had a slight step, but that may have been the problem. He let the defender get in front of him so he could knock down the ball. Might be looking for him again. We got a guy open down the field, though. And we just can't get the ball there. Might have been Garrett Wilson. It's 4th and 10. We could punt. We probably should punt. I'm going to go for it. Probably looking for Alex Good this time. He will not make the catch, and we'll turn it over on downs. Probably really stupid of me to go for it there, but just trying not to let the Jets grab the momentum. And that's exactly what we've done. So now we need to hold them to a field goal, and that may not happen here as they're down to the 2-yard line. Probably a brain-dead decision by me to go for it on 4th down. They're going to hand it off here and not really pick up anything. Really need a goal line stand here. And Uche is going to get the sack. Josh Uche. And now it's 3rd and goal from the 5. We're going to blitz again here. Hope we can come right after him here. Not able to get enough pressure there. That's complete for a touchdown. Josh Roman. We're going to be down 10. Assuming they make the extra point. Only had to go 17 yards after we decided to go for it on 4th down there. Probably not a good idea, but still lots of time in this game. Oh, we're just going to bring this one out to the edge there and get up to all the way up to the 32. We've kind of seen today we've had a lot of trouble running the ball, so. And now we've been sacked. Will McDonald's 2nd sack of the game. Now it's 2nd and 22. That one's knocked down. Don't know what we're going to go with here on 3rd and 22. Looking for Jamison Williams, and that ball never had a chance. We're going to punt. Still plenty of time in this game. If our defense can actually hold up for once, I think we'll be okay. Even a field goal here doesn't really hurt us because it keeps it a 2-possession game. Just cannot let them into the end zone. There's an RPO. That one's caught. Surviving the hit there, Josh Roman. He's got 5 catches today. Tried to blitz there, and they got us with the little bit of a fake snap there. It's going to be an encroachment, and we just going to give up a 1st down. That one's dropped. We're very lucky there. Trying to come back to the ball was the Jets receiver. Just was not able to do that. We're going to go with some man coverage here. See how that works out. I don't know, but it's working out so far. 3rd and 10. They're at the 50, so they're not into field goal range yet. And If we can get a stop here, get off the field, I'll feel a lot better about this game. Gonna scramble and just throw it away there as Tiller. We'll get the ball back here. We'll probably have a long way to go. Yeah, you got to assume they're just going to try to punt this one out of bounds. But it goes out at the 20, so better field position than I probably thought we would have. There's a handoff to Edwards-Helaire. He's going to get 6. Maybe we try to reestablish the run a little bit here, as OBS is lagging a little bit again. I don't think it's going to be all right till I run the next play. It's a 3rd and 4. We'll go a Weiss Sale here, but we're probably just going to look to drop this off to Ramondre Stevenson. He's covered well. And he drops the ball. 4th and I think we have to punt here. I know we got to stop, and we're looking to do something with the ball, but I think we just got to punt. They're going to get it at the 24-yard line. Still plenty of time in this game. We're only down 10. They're going to hand it off. It's only a gain of 2. They haven't had a ton of success running the ball outside of their 1 touchdown run, so I'm not super concerned about that. There's another handoff, and Patrick Queen going to come up and make the tackle. Marvin Mims with the almost a jet sweep leg play there. Tried to call an audible, didn't get it in time. That one's actually going to be dropped. Jabril Peppers. Jabril Peppers on the hit there. Able to knock the ball out. We're going to get it back here. And that's why we punted. So that we wouldn't give them an easy touchdown. There's a gain of 6 for Edwards-Helaire. Let's see if we can't get Ramondre Stevenson going a little bit here. He's taken down. He's got 11 rushes for 23 yards. It's just not good. That's not much anything. Looking for him on a pass. He's going to catch the ball and get us all the way down to the 30-yard line. Can't get him going in the running game, but he's got 4 catches today for 61 yards. He's able to pick up 4 on that play. Gonna fake the jet sweep here and run it with Malik Cunningham, but he actually is gonna lose a yard there. At this point, we just don't want to turn the ball over. Got a pretty easy field goal here that we can take and make this a 1-possession game here. Easy field goal. We get this back to a touchdown game. That's why we went for 2 earlier. We knew there was a chance we were going to need it. Of course, we did that to make it a 3-point game, but With them having scored, now we can get it back to a 7-point game. And our defense has looked pretty good in the second half, other than right when we turn the ball over on downs. But when they only have 17 yards to go, what are you going to do? They're going to hand this one off. Get close to a first down. They're 2nd and 2. Again, I'm not super concerned about them running the ball. Really more concerned with the passing game as they pick up a first down here. And the reason we kicked the field goal there instead of going for it is because we do think our defense can stop them and get us the ball back. Hopefully we're right there and our defense can do something here. It's a gain of 5. Josh Roman, he's been all over the place today. That one's caught. Not sure how he caught that one. Wan'Dale Robinson there. There's a crowd of guys there, and somehow he comes away with the ball. Really don't want them to even get a field goal here. That one's knocked down. Probably would have been picked if he had gotten both hands on it there. Going play action here and scrambling around, just going to barely have enough time to throw that one away. It's 3rd and 10. It'd be a awful long field goal from here. A sack definitely knocks him out of field goal range. But they're going to have the first down. Just throwing it over the middle. 81 yards today for Josh Roman. He's been a problem. There's another completion by the Jets. All the way down to the 7. If they score here, we're going to have to try to score very quickly. Have a chance in this game. And that one's caught. That's a touchdown for the Jets. We're not able to stop them on defense. Tyler Conklin with the touchdown. We're going to have to try to score quickly here. Because at some point, we're going to need to stop. Aldridge going to run this one out. Again, not a whole lot on the kick return. Going to look for Garrett Wilson there. He's going to make the catch. Didn't seem like he'd be able to catch up to it, but he does. We're out to the 36-yard line here. I'd like to try to score, like I said, quickly. Not totally abandoning the run yet, though. Go with an end around here, maybe. Get the speed of Jamison Williams. It's going to be enough for a first down. It's just going to keep the drive going here. Trying to take off with Malik Cunningham. He's out of stamina practically. He just does not have the strength left in him to scramble very much there. Looking for Alex Good there. He's going to try to go up and get it. It's knocked out of his hands. Jets with all the momentum here. We fatigue faster. They can see our intended pass target. And they have improved catching. So, looking for Alex Good. That's actually going to be Brevin Jordan, our backup tight end. Getting us down to the 17. Brevin Jordan would have liked to have scored a little quicker here, but Brevin Jordan's still on the field. He's going to get another catch. He's going to pick up 5. Going to go with a draw here for Cunningham. He's going to get us down to the 3. He takes a big hit there. And this is a draw play, but it's really an RPO. As Malik Cunningham goes down. They saw that one the whole way. I tried to take off and then throw it. That didn't really work at all. I don't know what to do here. I mean, one of our linemen is hurt. They want us to go for this. I don't know. There's only 3 minutes left in the game now. Finally, Alex Good's back onto the field. Looking for him in the end zone. It's knocked down. That might be the game right there. We'll substitute him out. We really can't call any timeouts here. We would need those to try to get the ball back. They're going to have to snap it before the 2-minute warning here. So we have to get a stop. We're just going to assume here that they're going to run the ball. That's not the play I wanted to run anyway, so I'm glad I hit the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw the ball here. And that one's caught. That's a first down. And that might be the game. We're going to have to start taking our timeouts here now. And then we're going to need an onside kick if we can somehow get the ball back and score. Really was not expecting them to throw the ball there. I call timeout and it says it's a 2-minute. This game is fairly not good. I don't want to make too many harsh comments, but it's pretty terrible. And we had a bad game today, and we're going to lose to the Jets here. And the reason we lost is because we couldn't run the ball. I mean, nearly 200 yards rushing for our running back in the last game. And what did he have? Not even 50 today? I mean, they're going to run a play here. I'll call a timeout. I'll make them run another play. They're going to take a knee. Why would you run a play there? I don't understand that at all. All you have to do is take another knee, and the game's over. So, it'd be hilarious if they punted the ball here. There's a chance that they might. They actually are going to. Okay. I've had too many games end with them deciding to punt the ball. It doesn't make sense. We probably made some stupid decisions in this game. Too many turnovers, but some of those came as turnover on downs. So Malik Cunningham did throw for 300 yards, but only one touchdown. Brandon Tiller, 65% completion percentage, 231 and 3 touchdowns. So. And then Ramondre Stevenson, 13 carries, only 28 yards. He couldn't do anything. And Edwards-Helaire, 7 carries for 20 yards. So when you look at why we lost this game, it wasn't just the stupid decisions. We also just had so much trouble running the ball. Jameson Williams, 5 catches for 125, but it was all in the first half. And then Ramondre Stevenson had 61 yards. Garrett Wilson had a few. Brevin Jordan had a couple of nice catches, but and then I just kind of, after that sack on the draw at the goal line, I kind of knew it was over. So only 2 sacks today on defense, no interceptions, no forced fumbles. And it kind of did hurt us today with Carter and Langford out. So, I mean, the injuries on the defensive line did end up hurting us quite a bit. So, just not able to get as much pressure. And now with Rashawn Ware's out, Carter, actually, that broken finger is going to keep him out for 2 weeks. So he'll be out next week as well. Langford, we're going to get back next week. But then Rashawn Ware is out for 5 weeks with a dislocated knee. If we make the playoffs, we'll get him back sometime in the playoffs. So let's advance the week. We're going to take on the Bills again. And hopefully we can run the ball better. Had an excellent time running the ball against the Bills last week. But the Jets now jump us in the division. And we're all the way down to the last team in the playoffs right now. We still right now would make the playoffs. But we can't afford many losses. We're going to take on Buffalo, Detroit, the Jets again, and then I think our last game is I think it's against the Chargers. So we really need to win this game against Buffalo. Need to beat Detroit. Would really help if we could win our home game against the Jets. But that's going to do it for this one. I will see you in the next one when we take on Buffalo. Have a good day.